Have you ever wondered what it takes to chase an impossible dream? Could a single machine carry one person across every continent, through deserts and war zones, without ever returning home? What would you risk, and what would you discover about the world and yourself along the way? Today, you're about to embark on an odyssey that defies belief. You'll witness how a quiet sales representative transformed into the Guinness World Record holder for the longest motorcycle journey in history. You'll feel the heat of the Sahara, the roar of monsoon winds, and the tension of border crossings. In conflict zones, by the end, you'll understand not just how far one man traveled, but how far we can go when we refuse to quit. On September 27, 1954, in the heart of Buenos Aires, a child named Emilio Walter Eduardo Alfredo Scotto was born to a single mother juggling two jobs. Even before he could walk, he dreamed of horizons beyond his own backyard. At age 9, a well-worn atlas from his mother planted a seed that would grow into an unquenchable fire. He vowed to circle the globe and connect every dot on that map 3. Decades later, in January 1985, Emilio walked away from his steady job at Pfizer with just $300 in his pocket and a 5-year-old 1100cc Honda Goldwing GL1100, affectionately nicknamed Black Princess. He revved the engine and left Buenos Aires on January 17, 1985. What was supposed to be a half-decade adventure stretched into a full decade. By April 2, 1995, Emilio had ridden 457,000 miles across 214 countries, over 500,000 miles in total, setting a Guinness World Record that still stands today. Along the way, Black Princess guzzled 12,500 gallons of gasoline, 350 gallons of oil, and wore out 86 tires, 12 batteries, 9 seats, and even required a replacement engine. Emilio's route carved through active civil wars in Nicaragua and pre-invasion Kuwait, where he rode amid tank patrols. In Africa, he was arrested in Burundi, Chad, and Cameroon on suspicion of espionage, and jailed in Zimbabwe for carrying a forged passport. In Liberia, he sought refuge inside a diplomatic compound in Monrovia until safe passage arrived. Yet, where governments closed their doors, humanity often opened theirs. In New York City, a TV news segment rescued him from financial ruin. He met Pope John Paul II at the Vatican and accepted $300 from Muammar al-Gaddafi to fuel his African crossing. Later, Pepsi, Agip, and Metzeler stepped in as sponsors. In 1991, Emilio's path intersected with Monica Pino. They married in New Delhi, and she joined him for the final 4 years, sharing every thrill and peril. In Australia, an ostrich bolted across the highway and struck their bike. Monica nearly lost her leg, but refused to abandon the journey. Imagine riding without GPS, without backup crews, across shifting sands and political minefields. Could you endure 10 years of solitude, hardship, and the unknown? That's the gauntlet Emilio threw at himself and won. But here's the twist. After all the miles, after every passport stamp, Emilio discovered the greatest journey wasn't measured in distance, but in the souls he encountered. The bike that conquered continents became a vessel for stories, friendships, and a deeper understanding of our shared humanity. Today, Emilio Scotto is more than a record holder. He's a motivational speaker, a writer, and the founder of World Motorcycle Tours. His story dares you to ask, what impossible dream will you pursue? What hidden strength lies within you, waiting to be unleashed? So I leave you with this final question. When the road calls, will you answer? And if you do, how far will you go? Comment below and subscribe to the channel. If you want to know about the deadliest race on this earth, click here.